Good morning, friends and fellow farmers. And it's the 3rd. Spring here already. Hey, kitty. Excuse me. Good morning, kiddo. Let's have some coffee here. Let's go see what today looks like. What do we got in our pockets? Oh, everybody's here. The whole gang. Good morning. I have to go into town today. Don't work too hard. Need something good for lunch. Good morning. Okay, so... Oh, right. I was doing this whole thing. Yeah, it was a good suggestion that, maybe actually carve a path through here. Do this more orderly than making the big mess that I'm making, which I think would be prudent. If that's what I'm thinking I was doing with the fairy dust, if I remember. The things were moving fast. As soon as you start, like, manufacturing stuff, I find things move quick. Okay, we're done in there. That's good. Because you can rip along so quickly. I think we move at such a slow pace, normally, that you have time to blink. With this, we're moving at a much quicker pace, so it feels a little bit different. Alright, let's... What did I have remaining after this? Who knows? Let's take a look at our chests. I feel like we burned through basically all the stuff we bought, though. Our very, very pricey purchases there. Okay. It's got 37 bars of gold. There we do. We do have more gold to smelt. I was wondering about that. Oh yeah, we got lots of gold to smelt. And someone was suggesting buying something from Willie. One of the things he has can be broken down into gold bars, which works out to be a better deal than doing what I'm doing here. But you're just buying the raw ore from Clint. So if you deconstruct them, you'll end up with cheaper gold in the long run. Which is good to know. And another good note that was made was about better utilization of this chest. 100% agree. Yeah, that would be much better if I were to say, put shared crops that I want to dump onto the other region, like my fruits and all the stuff I'm getting from my greenhouse and from the community center. Put it in here instead of going back and forth, which is, I think that's sage advice. I should be doing that. And let's see what else we have. So we're waiting on, well, I guess I could have started manufacturing stuff, couldn't I? Let's, I feel like I must have wine 115 of the star fruit. Okay, I won't need 155. I must have done some... So what do I need about? Let's say 200, so let's say 85 more. Although it depends what I do. If I end up making some of it go by quick, then I'll deal with that. And I could use teleporter. Moving at this pace is totally my brain is like, oh, okay, so where am I? So I was making two things. I was making the kegs, which I'm waiting on oak resin, right? So I need to go check the desert, which that was going pretty quick. And then the crystallarium. I'm going to need stone. I'm going to need stone. Oh, the dumbest thing. Okay, and let's go take a look out there. Let's do the desert. Okay, it's good. We've got some stuff up here already. So let's get these. Boo, boo, boo. This is good. This will be another, what, 25 or something? Whatever it was. And then those... I think I tapped the rest, but they're just on a slightly different schedule, aren't they? Okay, those have come in nicely. And then, yeah. I'm looking for stone. Trying to think of what Robin sells. She sells wood. She must sell stone. I seriously don't think I've ever bought stone. So I'm thinking, yeah, she must have that. It's got to be a thing. Okay, so we can do 23 more. Okay, and I've got 95 iron bars, so I've still got a few. That's fine. I don't know where I was going to put the slime incubator. Or this pile of eggplant. What on earth was I doing with all this eggplant? Did I have... Yeah, I could have been putting it in here. That's a distinct possibility. I don't think I'd be making eggplant wine. It's not my favorite. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing with that. Well, let's sell this stuff. Okay, and then... Oh. Okay. Have some bait. I don't need that. Let's go put these things up here. And we'll swing around and see Robin while we're up here. It is bananas though, at this amount of money. There's no barrier to anything, really, is there? Let's shop. Yeah, we can buy stone. $100. Is that for one piece of... Whoa. So $1,000 for... Okay, that's... I don't know that I can conscionably do that. Although, I mean, hey. Let's see, out of curiosity. So if it's 100 for one, see, 1,000 pieces of stone would be... add 3 more zeros, so 5 zeros. Is that $10,000? So I'm at 79,000. Oh, doesn't want to... Okay, let's do like this. It's acting a bit weird. Maybe it isn't as much money as I feel like. Well, I get 10 per 1,000, 100 per 10. No. No, that can't be right. My math is wrong. Is 100,000? Yeah, no, I don't know. We'll find it. It's a lot, I'm imagining. Okay, if I hit the other button now... No, it wants to jump up. Okay, I'm going to do this with the mouse. Pardon me. There we go. This is just a lot quicker. Yeah, to get even 1,000 though. So... It would only have a... Okay, what? Okay, so 1 stone is 100. 10 stone is 1,000. 100 stone is 10,000. 1,000 stone is 100,000. That must be what it is. Something like that. I don't know. I've got... Demetrius is just reading his paper. I think he'd be more freaking out. Like... He'd be like, oh my gosh, we're very, very rich. Okay, I guess I should probably go home and also get some more things here. So how did I... What state did I leave this off in? It's the question. It feels very weird doing the... after so long of doing things without any equipment, doing things the hard way, it feels very weird doing things this way. 5... Okay, and then I need some stuff to put in here. Let's blast home. This is definitely going to allow me to move through a huge amount of inventory, though. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. Okay. Fine. I mean, we've got our resources for the day, so I guess that's good. Right. That's why I brought stuff here. I was like, where do I have kegs? It's amazing that I can remember anything at all. Is that really? Is that what happened as I ran out of... Almost, eh? Huh. And there's another one. Boop. Do we have any other ones? Is that it? I think that's it. Okay. And I have 29 eggs, so I guess we'll get those popping in here. Not going to get very far with this, am I? Okay, so we'll pick up the mess here. It's a lot of mayonnaise. There we go, 150 mayonnaise. Good stuff. It's a slog to get through my own yard now. Alright, let's have some more coffee. And also, let's go see what's happening down into, Whoa. Okay, I must have left this for a bit. Yeah, I love it when I forget to come in here. And we get 426 slime eggs. Okay, I can't imagine I was doing anything else useful there. I'll sell those. Alright. Yeah, and I was going to stop making... I'll just sell the green ones. Because I don't really... We don't need any more green slime. I think we're more than amply doused in green slimes. Okay, let's get... put our resources here, and then let's get some more gold. Here we go. Forget that I always think this is like iridium that's going to take all day. Nope, not a chance. Alright, there we go. Requires 100 slime. What did I... Oh, the slime presses. Oh, right, I could be doing that here. Forgot. What? Who? Okay, and there we are. We are at 14 more crystallarium. That's it. Now the gold bar, I'm hitting the wall on gold bars and on stone. But that gives me a few that I can go throw down into the sewers there. This is good. And then 3 o'clock, well, we've still got some more time. Let's go into our wasteland, our slime-based. See, we got lots of colorful slimes out here. Like, they're making all kinds of interesting variations, which is good. I think the same thing will be out here as well. We'll have a lot more going on. It's a lot of, yeah, a lot of the different colored slimes. Okay, 14. Oh, well, this is moving better than I remembered. You gotta move, thank you. They're really not keen on moving, though. But, like, you know what? Let me tell you something. Can I actually put one there? Huh, you can. Interesting. Come on. Oh, I had one there already, I see. And then we'll take out our street lamp here. Listen, Krobs. I'm gonna just... yeah, you're well lit. Do you feel like it's cozy now, right? There we go. So that's looking good. These aren't a thing I can... Yeah, no, I can't get rid of any of these. I didn't put these down. Alright, I don't know how Groves feels about this, but it is going to get a little bit cramped in here. So I'm going to have to take out this one as well. So I'll make these a little bit more orderly. How about we do that? Okay, so let's put the... Last time I kind of just raced through here. I'm going to have them... Yeah, okay, that buys me a little bit of space. Alright. Yeah, right, and then I've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah, I could do like probably another 30, 40, I don't even know. A few. That's fine. Like I said, it feels weird buying resources though. It feels like, even though we're so ridiculously over, like, what does it matter? It just doesn't. Let's boogie on back here. Oh, the slimes are... There we go, slime babies! Oh yeah, there's lots of red slimes here. This is great. So, antenna slimes meet other slimes. There's a lot of antenna slimes here. I think that's one issue I've got. Like, there's not a variety. There's a few. There's a couple. Okay, I don't know how frequently they end up having slime babies, but there's a few there. Alright, Timothy, let's boogie on over to the island. See what's happening there. Oh, I should... Okay. Okay, there's a few things here. I don't think anything too significant, though. Coffee. I want to go back to the... dump stuff into the rail yard. That would be good. Yeah, this paradise is just, it's a nice, when it's raining in the other one, it's so much nicer to get away. Okay, Okay, you know what? We'll produce all of our coffee. And then from there, I'll maybe make a bunch of mead. How about that? It's hard to even assess like how much stuff I'm going to need. It's so much goods. Okay, we've gone into slow motion. And since I'm out in the field, my latest watches, finished watching Deadwood, which was a remarkably well-written TV series, offensive in every possible manner. That definitely one of the most offensive shows I think I've seen. Not that that's a good thing. It's just it just certainly went there, and definitely a commentary on early America and maybe what happens when a country's early days are as such. I don't know. I'm not. I'm not American. So I'm Canadian, so I can't really talk too much on being American, but about just the history of the region and the idea of not being part of the United States as such. That kind of as a town or a region or whatever. Anyway, an interesting show. I didn't realize it was, until I started really going into it, that it was at all historical. I was like, it seems so not plausible. It seems that ridiculous. I was like, this is supposed to be history? What kind of... Wow, okay. That's a history. So anyway, that was enjoyable. And again, I think one of the better written overall shows that, a cast of less irascible and largely unlikable characters, really, into becoming sympathetic protagonists, largely, which is really difficult, I think, writing-wise. So I think it succeeds pretty well. I don't know, again, I'd be interested in more of a historical look at, how people feel about the show. It's difficult as a non-American. It is a work of fiction, but also not, and it's a weird one. And then in other, let's see here, keep doing with these. Basically, just gone through episode 3 of The Last of Us, a series which I really wasn't going to watch because I don't really like horror at all as a genre. Wow, that episode alone is worth the admission. I can't imagine the rest of the series can hold up to that episode. Because the first few, I was like, I don't really like, bunker town, zombie threat narratives. I don't enjoy them. They're for somebody, they're not for me. And definitely the very touching narrative of how people, about humanity and about hope and about not having something and finding it, how powerful that can be, and what hope does for people. But anyway, it's I don't want to be spoilery at all, but it's a very affecting episode, very well written as well, very nice, and stands alone as its own thing, really. But yeah, that's very touching. And, you can't go... Nick Offerman is quite remarkably... he's good. He's Nick Offerman. He's usually enjoyable in his own weird, wry sort of way. Okay, that's that, I think. Is there more? I feel like that's it. Okay, so let's load up the rest of this. I feel like we're... Wow, yeah, 20... Okay, so I'm going to actually get through all the green tea. I thought I was being overly ambitious by bringing more stuff here. I thought there's no way I'm going to possibly get through this much stuff. But we are kind of at that point now where I think we're officially going to start plowing through the stockpile, which is fantastic. And look at that. Wow. Kind of unbelievable, really, that we could potentially process all of this. Okay, it does. Wow. Okay, well, I've got another 1,000 kegs of meat to make, so which I'm not going to be able to get done tonight because we're going to, looks like, pass out any second here. I have no idea how long the meat takes. Okay, and then... I'll just pass out in the doorstep if I'm lucky. Oh, no, I was hoping the inside portion of the door, not the outside. All right, we will see you all next time. Till then, bye-bye.